Good morning, good morning, good morning. You know who it is. You know who it is. The Cat in the Hatch, resident fly guy, your chief architect. We're gonna make a quick adjustment. Boom. We're here. Yo, it's Friday. Y'all hope that you've been having a great week thus far. If you haven't, the week is over, so you can start all this over next week. Um, you also gotta excuse my face a little bit. I've been having some breakouts due to the fact that I'm going on a cleanse. So now my body is pushing out all these toxins. But that's neither here nor there. You didn't come here for that. You came here to discuss these last minute gift ideas, these last minute Valentine's Day ideas, because some of you guys have been procrastinating. So at the end of this video, you're going to have some insight into how you can take advantage of these last minute gift ideas, last minute date ideas, and last minute follow-ups, because some of you guys forget about the follow-up. So if you find this information beneficial, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Please make sure that you subscribe if you're feeling the vibe. And ladies, if you're checking this out and your dude you think is gonna be a last minute type of guy, make sure that you share this with them. And fellas, if you know any homies who messing up, make sure that you share this with them as well. So you know what it is. It's the cat in the cap or the beret today. And today we're going to be talking about last minute Valentine's Day gifts ideas. Now this is primarily going to be for the guys who are in new relationships. And when I say new relationships, you've been dating for a little while. You kind of established that your boyfriend or girlfriend, that you're exclusive, or for the people who've been dating long term. For the guys who are just newly dating, simple, very, very, very simple tip. Number one, don't take her out to dinner. When you take a young lady out to dinner, you don't get the opportunity to really get to know each other because both of you guys are filling your faces with good food. Hopefully, it's good food. So you can take her out for drinks, or what I would do is look for something that is involving an interactive occasion that may have like little tapas or something light to eat, but don't take it to a restaurant. It just doesn't allow for you guys to really get to know each other. I had the opportunity to go to a great distillery that does like tours and stuff, and they'll give you tastings. Last night, very quaint, so cool, small place, and so you could do drinks like that. You could go to a tea house, any one of those different types of things. Just don't take her to dinner because you don't even know if you like this girl yet. You gonna be spending all this money on her? No, not just because it's Valentine's Day. Don't ever do that. Anywho, if you're in a committed relationship, three things that you need to focus on. If you haven't made reservations at the restaurant, or at a restaurant, kill yourself because you probably can't at this point. Most of the reservations are already filled up. So what I would recommend doing is letting your lady know, listen, we're not going to go out to Valentine's Day dinner for three reasons. Number one, they usually have a prefix menu, which means that you guys really can't mix and match, switch up anything because they have that menu set so they can get you in, get you right back out. Secondly, the time is going to be short because they know that they have reservations right after each other, and they usually have reservations double stacked. Sometimes they have two reservations set up at the same time for the same table, so they're going to be trying to get you up out of there. So it's going to be a rushed experience, not an enjoyable one. And then lastly, everybody's doing the same thing on Valentine's Day, and it ends up being a very lazy way to celebrate quote unquote love. That love that took time, that love that you were supposed to be cultivating and growing and enjoying. You can't even really do that because it's a rush holiday. And it really shouldn't be that one day. So if you haven't made a reservation for it, don't panic. What I would recommend doing is you got 4 days out. Go on YouTube, one of these other channels after you finish watching this, and check out a way to make a meal, a full course, a full meal, like three courses, and watch that video. And then over the weekend, make it for two or three friends, like preferably another couple, so that they can be like, that's salty, or yo, I'm gonna need you to add some adobo, some sort of spice, because this is terrible on this side, right? And then come Tuesday, you can make the meal for her and allow her to see you cooking, allow her to see you, you know what I'm saying, hitting all that stuff, and she'll appreciate it, especially if you're not the person who cooks frequently. That's definitely a Valentine's Day thing that she'll remember. She won't be worried about going out. Now, if you have kids or, there are any little ones involved, make sure that you send them to some place else so that you guys can enjoy a romantic dinner. And after that, like I said, kind of treat it like a real date, like have dessert ready, and then bring it to the couch, have, a nice little glass of wine, that you guys had for the dinner, and then have something that you can have a nightcap with, rub her feet, let her know that she's appreciated, and it's a beautiful thing. When it comes to the gift giving, it's so easy for you to go get the flowers. It's so easy for you to go get candy. Everybody everybody does that. What I would always recommend doing anytime that you're getting a gift for a woman is be attentive. If you don't know what she likes, this is a great time. And if you haven't, and maybe I need to do a video about this, you should always make sure that you have alliances with her friends. Like, this is why it's just important to be a good dude, because you're gonna need her friends every now and then for things like this. So you can be like, yo, listen, I've been working really crazy. I need to know what such and such likes, or what she's been looking at. I know what she likes, but has she been looking or talking to you about anything, so that you guys can team up and make sure that she's smiling on that day. Um, and if you don't know, like, do something just special for her. Give her a day of pampering herself, because a lot of women don't pamper themselves enough. And especially if your young lady is working really, really hard, take her to the spa, but go to the spa with her. Here in Atlanta, we got a great place called Jeju. Couples can go, sit in the sauna together, get in a jacuzzi together on some chill-ish. And then you can go to separate quarters where you can have massages, body scrubs, just and kind of relax, right? So have that there on that side, where you guys can do that. Now here's the bigger picture that a lot of you guys are gonna mess up on: the follow up. Now, what do I mean? When it comes to Valentine's Day, a lot of these dudes use Valentine's Day as an excuse to like do something nice for their lady and then fuck up for the rest of the year. Like, or they do something nice on Valentine's Day, if they got kids, Mother's Day, their birthday, and then like Christmas. No, bro. If you are with a young lady long term, do the little things throughout the month, or like every month, or every week if you want to. Like, just little things. First of all, know her love language. So if you haven't seen that, check out a video that I did a year ago called determining her love languages, or understanding the love languages, the 5 love languages, and make sure that her love tank stays full. If you're in a committed relationship, you committed to this young lady, why wouldn't you want to make sure that she's happy? Happy wife, happy wifey, happy lifey. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure that those things are in order. So again, just to recap, if you didn't make a reservation, don't fret, don't trip. Like, now you can cook for her and figure out what her dietary needs is. Pay attention to all those different types of things. If you don't know, shame on you. Do better. But make a meal for her. Second thing that you can do when it comes to gifts, pay attention to what her gifts are. And again, know her 5 love languages, because maybe her gifts is quality time, and all you have to do is spend some quality time with her, and she's good. Like, every week, yo, the gift is that every week we're gonna do, a walk through the park. Just so that me and you can talk and decompress and all those other types of things. And then lastly, make sure that this is just a precursor to something that you do on a frequent basis. She deserves your time. She deserves your attention. You know what I'm saying? So why not make sure that you give it to her? Now, for all you players out there, if you got more than one young lady that you're dealing with, just know you have to double up, triple up on all these different types of things. And now, hopefully, you're gonna start seeing if you're really that true player that you claim to be, like how much more work it really does take in order for you to maintain those types of relationships, and making sure that that young lady is happy and that she's not looking for a side herself. You dig what I'm saying? So outside of that, yo, it's Friday, so you got some time to be great. But then again, you do know that you already are, right? So don't forget to, like I said, give this thumbs up if this was just some real ass conversation. Don't forget to subscribe if you're feeling the vibe. And we will be back with some produced videos next week. And like I said, I'm going to make up for all of this month. We'll be right back on schedule. So don't be surprised if you're getting like 3 videos in one day. At that point, just because we had to get back on track. Outside of that, don't ever forget that dress is nothing more than the expression of a man's state of mind. So you, yes, you should always dress to express. I'll see you tomorrow. I shall see you Monday. Peace.